Momentum 17 was just an event myself, George and Jerry wanted to put together to help people kind of come up with a game plan for 2017.
As you know, a lot of people set resolutions but don't follow through, so we're very much trying to break it down and give people the roadmap they need and the principles they need to actually take action and follow through for the year and make it a change.
The word momentum, it's about creating momentum in your life because, you know, we all want to be happy in life and we all have goals in life, and very often the only thing that's stopping us from achieving our goals is us. Either life runs us or we run our lives.
But does anybody hear that their friends, they took up exercise in their 30s or 40s or 50s and the friends think they lost the plot? Anybody out there with those people?
It was all about helping people identify the important things in their life, reconnect with themselves, come up with a plan and a very clear idea of what their goals were and what they wanted to achieve in 2017. And then understand that it's going to be a journey, there are going to be ups and downs, and they can be the most positively charged parts of that journey.
My session was focused on identity, so sort of looking at the person in terms of how we see ourselves and how that affects the actions we take every day.
I think we've got a tendency to look outside of ourselves for the answers. The degree to which you know yourself, I think, is the most powerful thing in the world. So understanding why you've struggled in the past, understanding where your stories in your head come from, gives you the freedom to actually make change going forward.
Because again, life is always teaching us lessons if we choose to learn from the lesson.
You know, momentum, people think it has to be something big. It doesn't. It has to be just a simple step, simple action. So it's about, you know, highlighting and creating futures, because the future is one of my core messages today. The future is nothing planned for. So a lot of my session was where people were thinking, you know, deeper than maybe they might previously have done.
We wanted to kind of look at the person and the plan, the pitfall.
Well, the key thing for me with the pitfalls is to look at obstacles, challenges, setbacks, hiccups along the way that inevitably are going to occur. I really wanted people to go away with a sense that these were challenges to embrace.
So in order to make big changes, I think we need to change the way we see ourselves before we change anything else.
We all have so much more ability than we might be giving ourselves credit for. So the idea of momentum is to create even an ounce of momentum in your life, because that may lead you somewhere that just could be incredibly exciting.